Right there.
One day they're gonna make a documentary about us. You'll see.
I remember back in 2021, this guy named Captain used to get people to want to RV trips. It used to be cool.
Thank you, Al.
I
appreciate you.
There's gonna be a story like Tiger King on Netflix about us. You'll see.
Yeah.
Show no mercy.
Hey comrades, thanks for stopping by. If you're new here, welcome. Maybe you should consider subscribing so we could meet back here again sometime real soon. Anyway, Captain Content. Today is the day of his new road trip, and he has a new crew, kinda. He's been getting to know them, and last night was one of those nights where they had a bit of a meet and greet, so to speak. So, just a warning and a sorry in advance, really. Sometimes I'm highly annoyed by those TTS donations, and sometimes I'll be guilty of skipping through it because I don't have to listen to it. No one's paying me. And as well as this Trina Golden, sometimes she does the same thing to me, so I'll be doing the same thing and skipping ahead when those moments arise. Anyway, without further ado, let's check out Captain's new crew.
That I don't have.
14.
Why are you streaming me though, you fuck?
14.
Once I streaming this shit works and my glitches out, I'm about to call you.
14.
I'm about to go outside and
This
call
is
my
one of
fucking,
those
personal
times.
representative.
14.
But I like.
I mean, what's 14? Some of the shit that, I mean, W7? What the fuck is that? Anyway, 14's a number. I don't get the significance, but...
Daddy,
Do you have an advisor?
you probably
Do
I
you
don't
have
need an advisor. I'm not paying nobody.
No.
I got, since I was just somebody reached out to me, was like, hey, you don't have to pay us to be your agent. We'll pay you, but we want 20%, right? I told them
Of
to suck
course.
the dick. I didn't have, but I could grow if they needed me to.
You could grow dick?
Because you didn't want me.
How
If
can
I
you grow
could,
dicks?
I love him. Fuck! He's hilarious.
So there's been an awful lot of speculation about how Trina Golden is a transvestite, or transsexual, or something along those lines. I can't confirm nor deny that fact, but maybe she'll tell us. I mean, I think she's a woman because she talks about being a grandmother, but I don't know.
You're not serious. I thought you were serious. Oh, what the fuck?
This is the person I can go back for all day. And then you'll sit there and record us all day, and you will.
She goes, oh, I thought you were serious. She said serious. I don't know.
I'll be here.
Alright, leave me alone. I don't love you anymore.
I thought she cut herself in it. Put like a little stem cell.
Look, let me put this down my knee so I don't lose my key. People be losing shit. Ow! My nipple.
That's what
Never
for guys to put in the boots. I tried it this one time.
I'm gonna fuck him up. Can we go? Can y'all bring him on the RV? Bring this motherfucker on the RV. Tyra, shout out to the captain. Son, I know he's sitting right here, but
We
tell
already
him.
got 5 people. We're full.
Tell him to sleep under the bed.
Kick someone out.
Who we gonna kick off? Ling Ling's gone. We love you, Rebecca Ling Ling. But your molly
No, the last person.
So you might remember Ling Ling, who I believe is Rebecca, and she wasn't a successful candidate for the crew. She ended up leaving with her boyfriend, and it got pretty ugly. She claimed that Captain Content gets paid to ruin people's lives, which there was much debate about. They weren't my words, they were hers. And to me, that was the highlight of the video, to be honest. So, sorry if there was any confusion. I don't think Captain Content gets paid to do much of anything, to be honest. Those people are either there on their own free will or not. It is what it is. Can't say I'd be there. Anyway, I don't know what it is with Trina. She really must have loved the taste of Rebecca, because she can't seem to keep her out of her mouth, as you'll notice. Here's the first instance, where she has to make a spectacle of herself, doing the Ling Ling dance, or the Mollywop dance, because that's another big speculation that she's on meth.
Guys, stepping up jury duty to come here. So.
Mollywop. Rebecca, that is not Mollywop, Ling Ling. This is Mollywop, bitch. I'm about to Mollywop your ass, bitch. What the fuck you mean? Mollywop. I like your name, Craig. Mollywop, no. Mollywop your ass, bitch. I'm from Casey's Boat, bitch. I thought you knew, though. You and your stupid man. But I love y'all. Thank you for your support for apologizing. Apology, maybe accepted, maybe not. Follow me on the RV, you may know.
Yes, baby.
Hoes.
What song is that?
I know
My
it.
ass is real small, so you should know.
That song's really good.
I did.
I like the song.
How did you know?
I don't even know who it is.
It's me.
She's pretty obnoxious.
Yes, I did know. I know how to do manage. I'm a fucking actor. I did. He already knows. Haven't I done this like 4
No,
times?
that. Oh, that.
No, I have. It's not. It's glitching. And Danny already messaged me, but it's because I won't go.
Right. Tomorrow I can set you up in person.
I promise. I just really wanted to get outside of my element.
Tomorrow I'm gonna take like at least half an hour with each of you guys to like
It
set
almost
up all
looks like
that
she's
shit.
bald in the front.
It was just I needed a minute to get away from reality.
Get out of the.
People are saying that she looks like Amy Winehouse. Or the grandmother of, you know, Catch Me Outside, how about that? I think it's Bad Barbie, because they both talk the same black slang, yet are the wrong color. But whatever that's about, it comes and goes with her. You'll notice throughout the night that she forgets about her slang and talks fairly normal.
Yeah.
You don't see my body. Are you blind?
What element?
Like element, like.
Look at my body.
Left me, I should be a
Oh, that element. Oh.
Yeah. Like, I'm a chef, so like I have a
I thought you were gonna get graphic.
That's why I'm getting back in my life, because I'm being frustrated. I need to get back in my life with my people support. And then I understand, that's how I understand cat. I get it now. Y'all talk all that shit. Now you guys probably on this stream, some of y'all are traders, and y'all can't mind page, whatever. It's fine. You can, like I said, I don't mind if y'all jump around pages. I'm not that one. I support everybody. I know but don't sit
She
there and
know
act like
one.
y'all don't know what traders are.
What one? Who's
playing that? Somebody play that for us?
Yeah, they did.
Who played that? Y'all need to add me. Go to Trina39. Add me. YouTube, Trina Golden, baby. Because I fucks with you, baby.
Good song. Did the like?
The lights, yeah, I gotta get the LED set
What
up.
a noise.
She fucks
That was
with
me
you.
sucking my fingertips.
Oh, I heard
That
it.
song, that's sexual.
I heard it.
And I like that song. Thank you. I know it wasn't for me. It was for Captain, but I fucks with y'all. Now, we'll hope that this works this time. It wouldn't matter for real, though, because y'all like fucks.
Look at the little guy in the corner. I think his name's Louis. Louis C.K.?
I'm not
No.
even.
Two cups in a girl? Two girls in a cup?
No, that's definitely not right.
Battery, bro.
Two girls in a cup.
Louis Casey.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's
real.
Oh,
So it's not
J.K.
real,
I mean, there's real videos out
Just
there. I'm
kidding.
sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should have muted that. Or paused that. It's not Louis C.K. It's Louis J.K. Like just kidding, only it's his initials for his middle and last name. But whenever Trina's around, he's super quiet. But not all the time. But he's a pretty quiet guy. I don't know if he's, like, cut out for the life. But let's see.
That's horrible, dude.
But that video, I don't know if it's real or not, honestly.
It looks
I don't
real.
know.
It looks kind of real.
You think it looks real?
I just I threw up. This all peanut butter, you think?
I think so.
Oh, peanut butter, I'm gonna do that. The cup, 2 cups in me.
I don't know. It's clearly coming out of their asshole. Unless they're like doing it reverse. I don't know.
I only put one fruit in my ass before, but it was playing around. Didn't really fit in it. I don't even know why I'm saying this.
Because you just feel like it.
I just said, I got Tourette's, that's why.
That's funny.
I exposed myself.
I know someone with that.
But she was just
I
a
think
bit
it's all
cry.
Tourette's though.
I have someone that's friends with me that's actually famous that has that.
She loves to talk about all of her famous friends. I don't know why she always has to put famous in front of her friends, but she wants to let us know that they are famous, which I guess therefore in her mind makes her as such also. I don't know.
What did you just say?
Being serious,
I lost you in the beginning, like.
I know someone that's famous, that's an actual actor that's acted in
Is he
movies with Denzel
famous?
Washington.
A famous
I was
actor.
pushing into movies, so I do it on my own. I made a good hustle these last 4.5 months to get here. And
So Trina actually just came out with a movie. I think it's called Dolls, or a short. I mean, I think it's 8 minutes long or something. I'm gonna drop it down in the description so you can check it out. She's gonna be a famous actress also. She didn't want her famous friend to help her. She's doing her own hustle, like a hustler. True story. You'll hear it a lot. Just saying.
he has Tourette's.
What's this bad? Like, nothing bad with it? What? Is that
Then you know there's different types of Tourette's. There's different types. What type do you have? I thought that's what he was gonna have, but he didn't. Fuck you, bitch! Like Shallow House.
I'll be quiet. I'll be like, I gotta think about my fucking.
Okay, you have the opposite type. There's a Tourette's that's like almost a Tourette's
I don't
over
know,
compulsive OCD. Do you get drove crazy when you see people like, if there's a bunch of shit? Say I had a suitcase open right now with a bunch of clothes. We were in a big suite, right? A hotel suite, right? With a bedroom, a living room. We in the living room, I got all this fucking suitcases strung everywhere. And the clothes are everywhere. And I'm just trying to get ready. I'm putting it all back in the tub. How would you feel?
I'll just say we got robbed.
Today, Thanksgiving, I am thankful for justice was served for Kyle Rittenhouse.
What? Oh, yeah, I say the bad words?
Free Kyle, I guess.
It's not working for her.
I just go home.
They probably hacked your shit, right? The viewers.
You okay,
I
Ken?
should
Need help?
just go.
This is the yellow thing that says that.
It keeps on replaying me. It's whatever.
Use person
Well,
left.
that's annoying. I hate that shit when it does that.
I know it's glitched, but it doesn't usually glitch. I should have just stayed on.
You just have to put my password for fucking Google.
I mean,
I forgot my password.
like it's live, but it's not. See how it's not moving?
Like
Like it may say it's live.
I do?
I don't have my laptop.
He wears his hat to the side like that.
Really?
What's going on, right?
I just need like a pound of crack now, or whatever it takes.
Suicidal.
Are you going to do Jackass?
Yeah.
Huh?
The guy lost his mic.
I don't care. I am.
Poor man. Trina!
Help her.
What's
What
going on? You
You're
need
like
help?
the fuck?
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh my goodness. What can I do for you, Trina?
It's funny because she was at one point calling herself the new IP2 stream queen. I think she's the new IP2 drama queen. Like, she gets up all in a huff, about to burst into tears, muttering shit. And Captain says, "Aw, Trina," and she just sits down. She waiting for some love from the captain. Oh, here he comes to console her.
I'm gonna go through a lot of stuff.
I just need my shit to work and it's frustrating.
Alright, give it to me.
This is on
Give it to
live,
me,
but
give
I'm
it to me.
not. I'm not live.
Okay, yeah.
I just did that like 5 times.
I
I got all that
understand.
shit in and I haven't connected. I don't know
Where?
how to connect shit. I don't even care. You can record me.
No.
I don't care anymore.
That's okay, honey.
I've had a rough day.
I know you have.
And you guys have made my day wonderful, and I can be live. It's fine. 5 viewers now. This is shitty. It is fine. It is what it is. Fine.
Is this
Because I have
a
nobody
pa-
on
like the other day with Tickle Me Heather? Now Trina, who has been kind of let us know what a badass she is. Foodie Beauty, who bubbles and cries. I don't understand. Maybe I'm just not there yet. Sorry in advance if I fucking cry. But, yeah, no. She probably should have removed herself from the RV. But, she's clearly doing it for a reason. Anyway, let's move on.
So, like, you guys might only be so they
There you go.
understand. So
Same
it's
here.
Like this.
I'm
Big
I'm
compliment
here on
loser.
my own pretty much.
I'm a beautiful loser. I wouldn't care. This would suck so much if I would just get drunk, but I don't want to get drunk.
Well, if that ain't drunk, then it's high.
But
What-
they're waiting to out my shit on there.
I know. First, I want to make sure it goes live, and then we can add the shit.
Is that a box of Patron next to her?
All right. Let's
Oh,
see. Anybody
there's the
see
bottle.
if Trina's stream is working? What?
What happened?
Clipboard.
I did, but I've caught the other shit.
Okay. So I'm gonna stop this, and I'm gonna start another one.
You told me to go on my YouTube and I'm just alone on my phone and copy, but I have like 9%, so it doesn't really matter. Like, he broke my battery packs. I bought like 7 packs. He broke them all.
Has anyone seen Kyle Rittenhouse? Seen Kyle? Has anyone seen him? Anyone see Kyle? See Kyle? See Kyle? See Kyle? See Kyle?
I took care of him for 6 months.
Is Buddy over here laughing at Trina?
Appreciate your fucking little donation, puto.
Put in your description in there, and you can go live.
You didn't even see all the way you have on.
Can't
Louis,
stand
I can't
this
believe you're
little
filming
baby.
Oh, you is?
Oh my God! What the fuck you doing? You have a little respect here. I don't get it. This guy, Louis, had enough. What a dude. What a guy. What a guy. No respect at all. Come on, Louis.
Oh my god!
I think I'm gonna bring Tyra on live, so she can
Captain's
say it.
recording also. What,
As soon as I get live.
what is he talking about?
Because
Just
men
throw
should
me-
never hit women.
Throw me in her.
And they talk bad about Captain hitting Nano and shit. But
No.
I've watched your
I've never hit
I've already watched your stuff.
Why is she
I've
so
only hit Gucci's before,
sad?
but Gucci's
I've already watched all your shit.
Right.
You understand? I've done my investigation.
Gucci's, Gucci's is another thing.
I am crying, but you know what? Your mama probably beat you.
Your
So it
mama
doesn't
probably. Yeah, so what I cried, your mama probably beat you. What? The fuck? What? Okay. I have a hard time with her. Sorry. No hate to Trina Lovely or Golden. Sorry. I'm sure she's a lovely girl. But I mean, you know, over actors? Yeah.
So I'm gonna cry. It's a part of life. You get your fucking emotions out. So it's like you probably would like it. Because all half of you want to suck a dick. That's what I was told when they came to my page and Captain's page. They said they wanted my man's dick. So y'all said he looked like, what y'all?
Come on. What? Did she just slip up there? I mean, maybe that's why everyone's speculating that she has a dick, but I'm actually also guilty of referring to mine as well. Some of us bitches have dicks in our own mind. Or we feel dick worthy. I don't know. Anyway. Maybe not dick, maybe balls. Maybe some of us bitches have bigger balls than some dudes we know. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on.
Say, oh, it's on my page, bro. It's over. I'm about to clown this nigga. And I know you're watching. Love you, Poppy. But you didn't love me, did you?
Yeah,
Cool dog.
Okay, so a little background. Poppy is her boyfriend that apparently gave her some bruises on her body that she keeps flashing to people. So when you hear her say Poppy and look into the camera, she's talking to him, who apparently beat her up and left her for some other woman. But she's convinced that he's sitting watching her live stream right now on the RV while he's with some other chick. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? Because she is really entertaining. really entertaining.
It's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. And honestly,
Captain always reassuring her.
I don't know.
But he said because I ripped his dreads out that I would go to jail. Because I'm not from California, so I don't know how it works. I'm from KC.
What is Sailor-tron? What is that mean? Sailor-tron. Oh my God.
I'm not gonna last through a lot. Do you have a battery?
How do you do it? I know Chicken bots all the streets.
You get them away to
How is a guy like Chicken Andy going to have 600 viewers on any of his streams?
Oh my
How?
God.
Chicken Andy, he doesn't. I've already looked at my face.
I know he view bots. He gets fake.
Funny that she said he doesn't, because I actually, in discovering Alice, obviously learned of him. And the other night, it might have been while Alice was having her swatting, I saw his live stream, and there was 600 and something odd people in there also. Call me stupid. I mean, I don't know how it works. I don't know. But YouTube was saying that he had over 600 people, so I don't know why they don't want to give him credit. It's due.
How does he do it?
Can you tell me?
How does he do it? Do it
I
now.
have a battery or a way to charge. I have 6%. Otherwise, I have to go.
What's he need?
Oh. It could be because he and Alice just broke up, and he was slobbering all over some black chick, and she was freaking out because apparently she's racist. Yet a Christian. Isn't that against some kind of church rule or God rule? Like, don't be racist or something. I don't know. Maybe she goes to a different kind of church that I'm aware of. I don't know. She's in the US and I am not. Anyway, let's move on.
After I put the phone, I'm gonna need a battery of some sort. Or I have my plug.
Do you have any?
Or is that this one?
Okay, I got batteries, but Louis, you gotta charge my batteries tonight.
He broke my battery. I have a house
Evan,
charge.
Evan Waters. Shut the fuck up, Evan Waters.
Suck my pussy, Evan Waters, and then you can't handle the rainfall that hits your fucking head, nigga.
Alright. Hey, on the trip, you gotta have your own batteries. If not,
I already got him. He broke them, and I'm gonna have some.
if not,
I
I love you so much.
He already knows I have batteries.
I wanna help you so much, but you know.
He already knows. If y'all know me and you add me on my page, you already
it's
know
rough.
I have batteries, and he broke them, and I have money to buy them. We went to Walmart. Guess what?
If we're on the road and you don't have batteries, may God help you because I can't. My goodness.
But I can go live
I have
stream
one
in
to
my
do.
car if I need to, and I can go home. But I have batteries. But this nigga broke them. So like that, me and said I have money. We tried to go to Walmart.
I hate
that
we
shit
go
most.
to everywhere else.
We'll
But
go,
everybody's
we'll go.
closed for Black Friday.
You gonna go tonight for Black Friday?
No. I don't need anything, but tomorrow we'll do stops, whatever you guys need to buy, we'll do that in the RV.
I'm gonna buy mine in the morning. I'm getting up. They open at like 5. I'm not playing.
You're gonna do line at Black Friday for shit?
I don't have much of a choice because I just got clowned on TV. So I will have my batteries in the morning.
Okay.
I don't think that
I don't
worked
even pay
out
a
well
battery
for
pack,
her.
I don't charge it on here.
I mean, while the RV is rolling, you can always charge because
Oh, there
the
is
motor
a
is on.
charge.
Yeah.
Oh,
And at night there's.
I can't wait to go live. I almost talk so much shit to my trolls. I said it. I know half y'all. Not even half y'all.
Does your grandmother know?
And my grandma's the one that sent me to Cali. May you rest in peace, brother. You going live tonight. We ain't got to use the battery yet. And your grandma's a whore to pay some more. And head to Captain. Nigga, I ain't even drunk tonight. I ain't tipsy. Y'all gonna piss me off tonight. I'll give him his little pop up.
It's funny how she has to keep pointing out that she's not drunk. She ain't even tipsy. What is this? This is sober behavior?
He gonna make it anyway without me. But your grandma definitely sucked my grandma's asshole. I love it. That's what
Did she just say your grandma sucked my grandma's asshole? What? The actual fuck? Who says that? I'm so confused. Let's move on.
I thought, Bubba.
Does your grandmother know you're a whore? Does your grandmother know when you're drunk and alone? Does your grandmother know
Congratulations, fucking Lewis. You're just the shit. You know, fuck all the racist shit because you don't give a fuck if you're another color or not, right? You don't care if people call you jack shit, right? Me too. And I'm glad. I want to give you some, and I mean that. I'm mad right now because I'm doing some other shit right now. So, you know what my grandbaby would do?
She's looking for, like, she's literally looking for any reason to cry. What? She's crying because Lewis doesn't give a shit about racist stuff. I'm pretty sure. That's cry-worthy. Hand me a tissue. I can barely contain myself.
I'm not crying like Ling Ling. I've had a rough day. My viewers know.
I'm not Ling Ling.
Tomorrow is a new day.
I literally should have made a counter. So while she's crying, she's got to make sure to tell everybody that she ain't Ling Ling. Why? Why?
Take it day by day. Let your emotions flow naturally.
People break your batteries and think you're gonna go down, but bitch, I still have a drain that goes through my batteries. What do you mean? They were just all closed.
Contract this time?
Well, if you know, I gotta just in case.
And if I was somebody, I would make a contract because if the RV flipped over and somebody died, and it's all hustle in California, I will let them know, like I tell my viewers. And are your viewers looking at me?
Mhm.
It's all hustle in Cali. I moved from KC Mo, and I don't know what these Cali motherfuckers is on. Are you from Cali?
From Spain.
Okay, where are you from?
Here.
Okay, where are you from?
Conti.
Oops.
Here.
Well, you know,
So, the difference, and no disrespect to either or of you, you're great at what you're doing. You're great at what you're doing. You guys are probably better than me, to be honest. Shit, I'm great in acting. I ain't fucking up. But you know, with that being said, it's like,
Pardon? What? According to her, she's great at acting. Please watch her. In fact, I'm gonna find her video and react to it. We can watch it together. She's great at what she does, which is acting. Is that what all those tears are about? Is she performing right now? Anyway. It's easy for people to tell other people what they believe about themselves. I prefer to not listen to what people tell me about themselves. I'd rather just learn them on my own, in my own time. And then I can tell them whether or not they're great actors. Just saying. And there she goes picking up that bottle again. That could be attributed to her.
it's a different hustle out here.
I'm good as a side character.
I like
Not as a streamer. Like,
Well,
no,
nobody's
a streamer. Like people like go to Hollywood tonight. I'm like, you guys don't think I have a script to remember?
I don't
But so I went. I did. I streamed and I made
Jacob,
$240 in an hour's time. And it was dumb on my part though, because when I went to my thing the next day, I didn't know any of my lines. But thank you, Jesus. You know, I think I was really praised it like that because I.
She didn't know any of her lines? What? I thought she was a great actress. How does a great actress forget their lines? I'm a little confused by that, to be honest. What? Maybe she isn't that great of an actress after all. Just saying.
And go to church.
Yeah.
My parents both know, and they don't give a fuck about me anyway. Well, my daddy do now. But anyway, I memorized that shit in like 5 minutes. I don't know how it happened. We'll see with Michael J. I love Michael J. Fox. I can't even do it. If y'all can see, oh, I got bad pictures. I wish we could just live all the show on your TVs just to see funny shit, bloopers.
Was she just trying to do a shaky Michael J. Fox? What? I'm just gonna move on.
Make a blooper reel. Not just me, of all of us, like bloopers.
Bloopers.
Is it possible to stream?
That's the whole fucking stream. This whole fucking stream is a blooper because she's in it. Just saying.
Like, have us? Can we see all of us on there?
Yeah.
He already said that.
Oh.
You said that when we met you, right?
Like when the RV's rolling, for
Take a
example,
swig.
the RV's on.
He doesn't
the-
remember.
the- the-
Him and
the-
Lewis is
power
cool.
thing.
She needs another
Catherine
swig.
and Lewis are cool homies. They-
She needs another swig as she's lying about Jacob. Or lying on him, I should say. But she's not even tipsy.
They don't care about me.
When I plug in the
What do you
generator.
think? But Captain cares more about me than Lewis.
Yes,
Lewis-
I did.
What?
You're gonna get
Lewis,
screenshot. You're gonna.
I know they are. I'm familiar with IP too.
Scared the shit out of me.
No, this told you what.
Why?
What? What? This woman baffles me. I'm trying with her. I really am.
It tells you whether it's a house fire, whether it's a crash, whether it's.
I got that.
Supposed to be?
You know what I'm saying?
This was a cup. Oh. I went to Trump rally. No, the Trump rally.
You were a Trump supporter? Fuck.
You're a Biden supporter?
You motherfucking nigga.
That's even worse.
What the fuck? Wait, okay, so when it
No,
came
no,
to
no,
Trump,
no.
when it came to Trump and fucking,
No, I'm not a Trump
wait,
supporter.
Obama.
Oh, that's weird.
Alright.
I'm not a Trump. I'm not a Trump, but I definitely don't support Biden.
Fuck no, but
Biden's fucking American. Look at the guys.
I appreciate that. But when it comes to Trump
She's a
and
fuck-
fucking
fuck-
Obama,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Trump, suck my dicks that I might grow just for you. I burnt your newspaper, and I don't care. My support. I know you guys are gonna write. You're gonna play a bunch of racist songs. Go ahead and tip Captain tonight, baby.
Trump.
Because pretty soon you're gonna be tipping Red's titties,
This is
baby.
Trump.
Y'all know my demo.
Trump.
Y'all know my IG.
Trump.
Y'all know everything. I ain't gotta
Who? I want to know in the comments who is going to be tipping Trina's titties. I'm just curious. Please let me know. Which one of y'all are gonna tip Trina's titties? Let me know in those comments.
If you really want to follow me, go to YouTube. Go to Trinity Gold. You know how to pay me if you want to pay me. Don't. I appreciate y'all coming by a tent. So when I got my viewing views for y'all, we ain't doing live. I'm out there chilling in my tent by myself. We can do a little bit of talking and rapping, tapping, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Up with your bitch. Send
Trump.
dollars.
This is Trump. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck? Huh? Oh, I heard. I think I heard something like that. Captain, I just put a count in there.
Captain, we see your penis.
Oh, that was a cum.
Me
It
too.
was a cum. What the fuck?
You and me. Wait, this is why this thing should come on the show. Because we're both paranoid. We wasn't like this. We was like, what was we gonna do to it like this though?
No?
We was gonna be like,
What was
hey,
it?
Cap, we think we hear a cop. Was we go? I would've went out there and jumped through that fucking window. Nigga. The fuck, we gonna blow it up?
Why?
Fucking cactus, did you go run?
What kind of phone do you have?
Google Pixel 5.
How's that? I never seen a streamer with that.
I
You like it?
don't like it.
You like it for screen or for?
Oh.
Anything.
Oh, what do you have?
Funny because I've been looking for a Note 20 Ultra. Just cause I know it's old, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the last Note there is. And I'm a huge Note bitch. That's Samsung Galaxy Note. I'm using the 10 Plus right now, and I'm a bit of a techno geek, and it impresses me. I don't want no flips or folds or anything like that, but I'm looking for a Note 20. But Flossie Carter told me that the Fold was a good phone. But he also said the Pixel 6 was an amazing phone. He almost swayed me, but who cares? Let's move on with Captain Content's TV show.
Can I get a second?
You know, second is.
Well, do you know Danny Prison?
Yes.
That
Oh,
too set me up completely. I'm just having some issues with my boyfriend.
Danny's a cool guy. Danny's a cool guy.
Okay,
Just one
I'm
issue.
just letting you know who helped me out.
Yeah.
He said he knew Captain Y. Investigated.
No,
He's
he's
cool.
cool, yeah.
Shout out to Danny again. I'm
She
cool. It's just been
investigated.
some mishaps with my electronic equipment.
Yeah.
And thank you, Captain, for pushing this out till Friday because that's giving me a chance to get my electrical equipment, including phones, intact. My phones have been dangled. My phones have been smashed against the wall. Thank you, my Captain. Give you a speaker.
Yeah, Daniel will help you.
And
do
then
that
somebody
too.
said if I suck his dick, he can give me a speaker.
Can you?
And I said, shut the fuck up. But I ain't lying. I'm just saying.
She's taking all the
Whatever
good shit.
works.
No, I'm not lying. Look.
No. She's taking all the good content they have stored.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
I'm at my minimum right now. Like,
You're what?
at my minimum, because when I stream is when I go explode it to my actual character. But that is annoying sometimes. Like, my actual character is annoying. Because I watch my streams over.
Do you like to act?
I like to act, but as a real world, you know, as not scripted, but it's a real
I was
world.
gonna say we're offline. We're not. But fuck it. We're a little bit offline on mine anyway. Would you like to be an actor and make money from it?
I heard that 2 times.
I'm asking you that because I can give you connects and collabs. We're not gonna talk about it on camera. But you're
What?
people thought he was paid.
Sexual?
You're not. If you want to be a
No,
sexual
but-
motherfucker, you gonna make millions. I won't do that. I got somebody I can hook you up with right now. Hollywood TV, baby.
Jake, you could be a good, you could be a great side
I was
character.
supposed for him on the Naked Beach. I've never been to a Naked Beach, Black Bear Beach. I went. I had some beautiful pictures. Y'all he bleeded out the titties and the pussy. No, girl, she fucking is.
I think it's my life trauma that brings me.
But it's not sexual. No, like regular
Yeah.
acting in movies. Like, what's your favorite movie? Sex in the City.
No.
What's your favorite
That's a show, isn't it?
What's your
She's
favorite
so
movie?
connected.
My movies are fair movies, scary movies.
Okay.
Horror
So,
movies.
what's your favorite sexual movie?
You could play like some sort of. You could play the bad guy in a horror movie.
Everybody thinks I'm
Like
a
this-
crazy person.
This guy who like stabs people, like they
Right.
follows them in their car, just like he stabs them and
Can
like.
you change though? Can you make your? Can you change like? Hey, mate, you know what I'm saying, mate?
Like
I'm
voice
from
voice.
fucking Australia right now.
I
You
wanna
know
do
what I'm saying?
voiceovers.
You fucking
You
bitch.
can,
Fuck
you
you.
can. It
What
can
do you
actually
mean?
do voices.
It's so big.
Even trying to do Australian, she was like black slang Australian. Let it go. Stop it. Stop right now. Stop it. Just stop.
That's
Excuse
like,
me, I have a question. How does this wannabe black meth mommy floss her jack teeth?
Oh my god.
By the way, stay white.
Hey, by the way, I'm Mexican, Italian, Bohemian, and white, baby. A little bit of Asian. Thank you for all that love.
24-hour cam tonight? Will be interesting to
And a little bit of Asian. What? The fuck?
see if that woman shuts up in her sleep.
No, not tonight. Tonight is the last night.
I
before
will never
24
shut up in my sleep. I think I might take Adderall just to stay up so you guys can talk shit. And
There you
suck
go.
my asshole that you want to suck.
The trolls are like this. Look. The
The
trolls.
troll great shit. Wait, I never.
They're like this.
Hold on, what we got, baby?
They're like, we're just trying to tell her today.
Jacob,
let's
you're
tell her.
moving.
Let's tell her this over here. Look at this black woman. They got flashcards.
Where's Tyra at? Where Randy at? I know they're like, he just wants the footage. Randy, what the fuck? That nigga just went to go Randy or some shit last night. My ass mollywopping all over the shit, having to mollywop this nigga, tear dreads out and shit. Let me stop y'all. Y'all don't even know my shit right now. But Texas gonna get hella content from me because I got a bunch of content to tell y'all for him. And we gonna do this together. We had collaborated. And so all the people that's been talking shit to me about Captain, I told you, it's a hustle in Cali and I fucking love it. You want me to come closer? I love the grind. I love the grind. I love the grind.
Nobody needs you to come closer.
Casey, baby. So out here is the limit, baby. Me and Captain gonna make it. He's already big. Y'all already talk about how big he is. Look, he going crazy because he ADHD like me.
So far-
Let him talk.
So far,
I love it. He held his ground up.
so far now.
Look, this nigga over here ain't
If I was a viewer, I'm just waiting for the woman.
Poor Lewis.
We're not
No, but the way things are like,
Wait,
as a viewer, I'll be like, I
they're
can't wait for that. And for him to turn into another character. Like,
I feel like
I remember when he came, he was quiet and sits down. Now he's like, what the fuck is happening, bitch? It's like a boot camp. You don't need boot camp, but you know.
you know, I'm trying to get this stupid shit.
I don't
I'll
even
shut
know
my
what to
laptop.
think of
He's like,
Lewis.
how can nobody listen to me?
He's just sitting in the corner snacking his peanuts. Taking in all this shit. With all of his sobriety.
Fucking heard everything you said because I didn't.
Nobody had an
Thank you.
expression.
You know what you're
Nobody had an
Yeah,
expression.
you have no. Oh, you didn't look at me though.
No, I can look at it.
You wanted his expression. Hey,
Yeah,
y'all, he wants his expression. He wants him to go.
I'm like, he didn't do anything much. He was just looking at his phone. I'm like,
No, but Captain, they go way back.
I'm a very busy man. I got so
But
much
he didn't give a
so much
fuck with
to
the
do
big
today.
spot.
It's okay. We'll have Randy. We'll have Tyra tomorrow. We don't really need to do that much.
but he has time to do this. He has time to do this. He has time to do this. Look, let's see.
I
Who?
cannot deal with
Me?
live stream. It's so funny. Can I fucking finish? I'll be dead before the time I finish.
Lewis is so deadpan. He doesn't want to stretch his wiener, as suggested He does not want to partake in that. No wiener stretching for Lewis. Just saying.
That's just hilarious. I love live
That
stream.
time the captain was sleeping back there and I went to tell something.
Did you and what's her name have sex, Captain?
None of I know.
And I'm not live, so I know you are, but still.
No.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
we're-
I told you guys, if you guys follow me as well as Captain.
Funny how she keeps saying, "Don't worry, I'm not streaming. I'm not live right now." As though everybody's watching her channel. There's 3 other streamers there. I checked hers a couple of times. At one point, she had 6 people watching her. But her shit was also fucked up. Just like her. So, that could have had something to do with it.
Because they asked me if I cared that they followed you and me at the same time. A couple people do. I was like, no, I don't have a problem. I'm not a hater. I'm a grinder. I'm a gritter. I'm out there for that money. I support him. He supports me. Whatever. He made me. Shit, for real. He
Now I know how you guys feel.
I'm making it other ways
And
without
Lewis too.
Captain, but this thing.
Made Lewis too.
I made myself with acting, y'all.
And then, of course, Captain has to jump in and tell everybody that he made Lewis also. Thanks, Captain.
Modeling and as my chef, but he helped me live stream. I would have never known.
Oh yeah, she's a model and a chef, as well as an actress. A great actress at that. Dolls.
Shit about it. I ignored that shit. My kids was telling me I don't give a fuck. I was like, shut the fuck up, talking to me.
See? I see what I do, Jake. I bring all these people.
But
When I
with that being said, remember your girl Red won that fucking viewer's choice award. I give you anxiety. I love it. That's why.
Now she's won a Viewer's Choice Award. For what, I wonder?
You should be on the show.
So that means I
I
think
scare you.
too then.
I love it. You know I have anxiety. Since I got here, it all went away. It's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Everybody in the chat, if Trina gives you anxiety, message me. We want you.
What was it that you took that washed your anxiety away? Because this shit here, there's no way that's sobriety. Nuh-uh. Not buying it.
No trip.
That's what you guys feel when I talk to them.
I
Like,
love it. I love this.
my whole body feels like it's just anxiety, just like that feeling right here. Like, oh my god, like, I just,
I gotta be live. This is horrible.
my blood pressure just
Yep.
dropped horrible.
I make your dick fucking go crazy. You don't know what to do.
No, it just makes me forget I even have a dick.
I bet. It's funny. That's probably why my dick is hit. Look.
You make me forget I have a dick. What?
You know, or yesterday.
No,
my
I probably
bad.
thought you had a dick.
No,
You
but
keep talking about you grew and
maybe he had it up there.
I took
But
the
it wasn't a dick. I have a whole pussy. My
had
vagina is
pussy.
very good and fat,
I had a pussy when I
as
took it
my
back.
viewers know, but
When
they
I
haven't
took
seen
it
the
back,
real thing.
I took
But
it back. I took
you
my
know.
dick back and it
yeah, we.
She's bragging about how her viewers know that she has a fat pussy. That's confusing. Why do they know?
He couldn't be on there because we would overtalk each other. He can't handle me.
Yeah,
That's
it's
why my
anxiety.
man.
It's just
I know
anxiety.
I gave my ex man. I gave you anxiety, Poppy. That's what you used to tell me. So it takes a real man to handle me, guys. I want you guys to know. Add me, Golden Trina 39. That is IG. And add me, Trina Golden on YouTube. I'm joining the RV in the morning. I can't fucking wait. I give men anxiety. I give bitches anxiety. I might give anyone anxiety.
You guys might need some Adderall because this is.
I take Adderall if I need to, but
Not you though. They finally did that. You already.
he might need a Xanax.
I got a maximum anxiety.
Do you want a Xanax?
No.
Oh,
That-
the hell's
that's low,
Adderall? No, yeah,
Yeah,
Xanax
I-
makes you go down. You're high, so you're on Adderall already.
Oh yeah. So what about if I take Adderall?
Why is she offering people drugs on a live stream? Nonetheless. Captain, this is your live stream.
If you take Adderall, you're gonna lose your shit. It's like cocaine and a pill.
You want to just give me horny?
No, it won't make you as horny. You're gonna feel like you're on crack. If you don't normally take it, you're like,
Oh,
"Ugh."
that's how I feel? Oh. So I got anxiety now. God damn, it sucks. I feel it.
Like, how do you blame him? she's a bit much for me, and I can skip her and pause her and turn her down. Imagine sitting next to her. No. Mm-mm.
So that's what anxiety feels like.
Jacob, you
Yes,
no
you
longer
did.
have the
And a lot of
strangest
people
hair.
don't know.
Take a good look. Here's someone who actually needs a wig.
You hear me?
Hmm?
People don't understand the
Oh,
anxiety
you
is
have that?
serious.
I didn't know how to get that. I was trying to.
Oh, I'm just trying to get my names off of here so I can
I don't
put this on
want to see.
here. I've been doing this for 2 years. It
password.
does not matter. You don't have my password ever. I'm not
No,
selecting.
look, I don't want to see any information that I shouldn't be seeing.
You'll never see info that you don't want to see.
Okay, what are you doing then? Okay.
Watch it, baby. I'm not a doctor. I ain't no doctor.
Oh, you know about docs? You know about that word docs?
I do.
You prepared them already for that.
No, he did not.
Oh, you already knew it?
Shout out Danny Prism.
Oh, shit,
And
yeah,
I'm a Googler, so I'm very smart. I'm an actress, so I don't never let nobody overtake me, and that's why Captain's the shit. Whether y'all don't like his living conditions, I've chose living conditions. And he has cleaned this motherfucker up. I thought it looked great the first day I met that nigga. Shit, when I seen him vacuuming ants, that bitch almost had a heart attack. I was like, but you know what? My cousin lives in an RV, and he's on some... He's on some bad drugs, and is he okay? He's on methamphetamine. Clancy! Now you get better, my cousin. He can't stand it. He don't know his name.
Yeah. Don't forget, like, everything like, shut the fuck up! God damn it, or something. It's not
Oh,
just like
never.
anxiety. It's like,
I do that.
so it might come out up to you. So,
Seems like he has
I
anxiety.
don't
It's like he's all stuck up in the corner with anxiety and her next to him. I feel for him.
all this time and you just break so much.
Bro, it's a glitch in my phone, so don't judge me or we're gonna go on his live feed
I
now.
don't know.
My mind too.
I gave you just to set up the description.
Yeah, it keeps on glitching.
So far, it shouldn't. Look.
It should have 100% unlimited. Is it gone now?
Data.
What,
Yeah, I
Like,
have unlimited.
she doesn't even give it to him long enough to remedy that situation. What is she on?
They haven't had a problem since.
Right. What carrier do you have, though?
Metro on this one, my other one is through T-Mobile.
T-Mobile is better. So Metro uses, like, data from AT&T.
I'm on 5G though. I feel
T-Mobile,
like home.
T-Mobile, Metro.
Oh, that means I use it.
Metro, T-Mobile.
What? It seems like you're...
Metro, T-Mobile. Boost is, Boost is Sprint, I think.
So you probably use
Seems
the
like your
right.
connection might not be...
Boost,
Do a
yeah,
speed
mine-
test.
I see what you're saying.
Hey, mine's is down too.
What's the I need to
My connection's down too, that's why.
No, it's not that. I see what he's saying. It's there's no Wi-Fi, so like data.
So, yeah, the cell phone booster, honestly,
No, I need to put
really...
my T-Mobile. T-Mobile would be better
That's
for
what
the
I'm talking
trip,
about.
right?
So every cell phone...
What's up?
And it's cause it's like I don't know. I guess what's the date? The 20th.
Out at the wrong time.
Shouldn't pay her bill.
Hey Josh, guess what?
Well, tomorrow we'll be on the
Mr.
road.
Fowler,
It'll probably be
you
better.
don't win.
This might be a bad spot, too, for your...
No, it's
your
not
line.
that.
That's what I'm
It's not
telling you.
that.
What? Where's it?
Hey, who's my
Starting
five?
at the
I got pretty good connection right here, though. 4G.
Why is the army starting at the same time?
Is it?
I thought Danny Prism taught her how not to dox. I mean, I was gonna skip right over that. I don't even remember who she said. But why is she saying people's name? Is that her boyfriend who she's bitter about? Captain. I have such a hard time with her.
As soon as as soon as no, it happened when I bought the RV last year. A week after I bought my RV, Casey came out and said, "I'm doing a trip." Now that I come back from my vacation in Europe, I go like, "I'm going to do a trip." Guess who comes out a week later? Hey guys, I'm doing a trip
So
too.
you had everything set
Captain
first and then-
complaining.
And then somebody's like, "Oh, you know what? Let's not let Captain Faggot get away with all the fucking viewers."
I can run shit off that. I can run
We
my
already have
iPhone off of it.
talked to people, the Florida people. They were we're heading that way, and they're like, okay, cool. Did you hear about Gigi? No.
Are they?
That's what I heard.
Did he bang?
That's what I heard.
Maybe.
What? Did you hear about JJ and somebody? Did he say Alice? Or Gucci's? Because that was my exposure to JJ. saw him spend some time with Alice. I mean, I just cut to the chase the next day after the swatting because I couldn't. I have a hard time with that guy. He's a character. But the first time I saw him was with Gucci's. And it seemed like he didn't want to take her back to wherever it was he was staying. Because I think she had previously got the boot. Gucci's. My fucking bleeding heart goes out to her. I mean, I want to give that girl a hug and make all of her problems go away. But my hugs aren't that great, so... Anyway, let's move on. Let's just move on.
I'm just gonna exit and log back in. That's usually what works.
Also, if she has a lot of shit on her phone, doesn't it make it stop?
I don't. It's on Do Not Disturb. I've been trust me. I've been doing this for days. It's just because this nigga fucked my phone.
She knows what she's doing.
Shout out to you because I know you're watching Captain, and know that you may have hurt me physically.
She's talking to her boyfriend.
Definitely emotionally, but you're wrong because you weren't man enough to tell me.
So here we go again. She's talking about Poppy, her boyfriend, who I'm pretty sure she just previously doxed. And crying again. This hard-ass tough bitch with her fucking tequila. And whatever else is going on. Okay. Let's move on. Here we go.
That you were leaving. And that's what a man does. He don't pack his stinky clothes in his clean clothes.
Stinky
and
clothes.
act like it's okay, bro. And I'm not even gonna chase you. Because I'm a queen. Queen red bitch. And I was a queen before I met you. And you turned me into something else. So that's your loss. Because
a drama queen? Did he turn you into a drama queen? Is that what happened? Because if you were a queen before, now you're a drama queen. I didn't know you before. But I've just learned you, or I'm learning you. Drama queen.
when you see me on the big screens like I already have been, you're gonna wonder why you turned your back.
But I'm not sure what size screen Dolls was on. I certainly haven't seen you on the big screen, but I would love to. So if you ever stumble upon this video, please let me know what big screen you were on, and I would love to see that Big Red production. I would love to see it, because I did see Dolls.
So, deuces, Pablo.
Pablito.
Pablo. Pablo is my favorite dog in the whole wide world. I love Pablo. And Pablo loves me. I can tell by the way he tries to mount me every time he's, well, maybe not every time he sees me. Mostly when I'm wearing his favorite fuzzy sweater. Maybe it's not me. Could be the sweater. Anyway, I love Pablo. And he loves me.
Gotta season these. You got, hold on.
Check him out.
See, sorry.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
And I'm gonna re-get my battery. I got me a selfie stick from somebody. They gave me that. It's not even a trip. I'll give me battery packs tomorrow. And another speaker. You haven't stopped my flow. Know that. Know that.
out. Everything's gonna work
Pablo
out.
hasn't stopped her flow.
Just be true to
All I know
yourself.
it is,
The
I'm
world
not
is
even tripping
huge.
because I came to California from Kansas City, and I know like all the people that hated on me are the same people that keep sending me Cash App requests, asking for $100. People I haven't spoken to in months.
Lit.
Cause she been on the big screen. So she got flow. She's flush.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not racist. That's how I talk. Niggas that I
Yeah,
used to
she's
fuck
racist.
with, calling me and asking me for money.
I think I'm a little bit racist.
Well, racist in an interesting way. In that she's one of those white girls that date a black guy and then suddenly believe that gives her the right to throw around the N-word. Don't work that way. And while we all talk about our parts and where we were from, in some parts, that shit would get a bitch killed. So it's funny how she believes that it makes her sound cool. It's disgraceful. Anyway.
I think I'm a little bit racist. But
I think everybody might be a little bit. I'm racist from
I,
all kinds.
I'm
I'm racist against the white part of me because the white fucking cops
racist.
are always fucking arresting me in Kansas. And they look at me and they treat me just like the black people. So
Excuse
there's
me.
no, that's why I say to y'all, blood is all the same color. Because when I lived in Olathe, Kansas before I came to California, I got fucking thrown up against the cars by myself because I had tinted windows. I got fucking whatever you want to call it.
She got thrown around because she had tinted windows. Weird. Some time ago with my ex, whenever we got into his car, we would get he would get tickets for noise pollution and his windows being tinted too dark. And that tint came from a dealership. So a dealership shouldn't be able to sell you something that is potentially breaking the law. But the noise pollution one for $105, even though it's Canadian, was a bigger deal. Because it was so loud that when children crossed the street, they would plug their ears and cry as their mothers bustled them across the street away from that sound. Every time we were in it, people would stop and turn around and stare at us. They'd look around to see what that hideous noise was. And it was the big purple Camaro. Good times, good times.
Handled by a man cop while I was on the phone with my actor friend.
I mean, I have to say it was a sexy car. But the attention it drew was certainly not my favorite. Pretty low-key. Low-key and pretty low-key. Just saying. Not to be confused with Loki. Sorry.
Friend, I don't want to bring you into this, but James Earl Jones, the second, not the one that played Darth Vader, his cousin. So, yeah,
We're all one.
Okay, wait. Sorry. I interrupted that whole phase, and now I have to learn about James Earl Jones, but his cousin, James Earl Jones, is what I might have heard, but maybe I'm wrong. What about him?
I'm racist against the white part of me because the white fucking cops are always fucking arresting me in Kansas. And they look at me and they treat me just like the black people. So there's no, that's why I say to y'all, blood is all the same color. Because when I lived in Olathe, Kansas before I came to California, I got fucking thrown up against the cars by myself because I had tinted windows. I got fucking whatever you want to call it, fondled by a man cop while I was on the phone with my actor friend. I don't want to bring you into this, but James Earl Jones, the second, not the one that played Darth Vader, his cousin. So,
James Earl Jones II. Not the one that played Darth Vader, but his cousin. That's one of her famous friends. She didn't want to bring him into it, but she just literally explained who it was, so I had to soak that up in my head, because when she said not the guy that played Darth Vader, I mean, some of you are going to hate me for this, whether you're Star Wars or Star Trek fans. I could never remember Darth Vader's name, or even from what show he was in, or movie. But I used to call him the Dark Bather, or the Brown Bather, because I could never remember his name. Anyway, that's so irrelevant. Let's just move on.
Yeah, I just don't know.
I'm sure we're all one race because we all bleed the same. Dogs and cats also bleed red, but how come they're not considered? I mean, a bug. It's not a bug, but a squid is red. Look. Here's the bug. Respect. Respect. The dogs are respect. Hello, sir. Come in. Eat your food. I'll be right up. But I think if you act destructive or very criminalized, for my opinion, direct prison should have the right.
I can't keep up with that guy.
Whole unit up.
He's giving me anxiety. She's giving him anxiety, and me anxiety. He's giving me more anxiety. Oh, so much anxiety swilling around.
Listen, just don't fit. That's why I go back. You know? They're my own people, like people that sit around where I'm from, like, when they take my shit out, they touch your body. I'm not gonna like them. Just like a human. I'm gonna get up this day. Really bad things for you. But I don't hold grudges, so I'm really hard to pick up this. There's a bad thing about me. So people fuck with me, and knowing that I'm not gonna hold grudges against them the next day. So I don't know if it's a good thing or bad. Not really good, but he holds grudges.
Oh, I just realized something. As I'm trying to focus on what he's saying, I just realized something. So, I recorded a chunk of this while I was off living my life. But every time I do a screen record, or not even, every time I'm watching somebody on YouTube, I automatically speed it up. So, not only is it sped up, but dude is a speed speaker. Right? With that said, I just realized that people have accused me of talking really slow because I'm a happy hippie and such. So there's probably people that speed me up. And if you're listening to that guy, I don't remember his name. Sorry, guy. But if we're listening to him at a higher speed and y'all are watching me at a higher speed because I talk so slow, then dude is super duper speed. Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, so if you look crazy or easy or whatever you don't like, that's a grudge.
Not that much.
These are old grudges.
Yeah, more than I do, like Thursday.
He's only crazy. I know how. Just on my head.
Like, what about Lewis? He really doesn't say much. At all.
Shoot me head there.
Oh, he chuckled.
I'm never gonna need to hear that bad actually, because with so many people in here, it's just gonna get heated up at night. And I don't have enough battery to run the heater for like, you know, an hour or so.
Sometimes I do that for like, still warm. I do that for like minutes. Like a fire starter.
We just go outside, gather some wood.
The whole house catches on fire. Captain Fire went wrong.
What the fuck?
I put a flare.
Yeah, I need a converter box, man.
I put a flare on the flame and it crashed.
So what I just got out of that, because even if he was too quick with his words, I got his sign language. So he fire starts his wiener in order to heat himself up at night. I don't know.
No, when he got to the mountains, I'm like, oh my god, that's all bad. So I could have turned that shit all down. I'm like, I gotta go, guys.
Hey guys, I've had a rough fucking night.
You live? Finally?
All my shit's been going fucked up. Thank you, Danny. Shout out to you. You're
Danny,
always
Chris,
there for me. You're somebody I've never met in person, but you have been there for me even when I fall asleep doing shit with you. So you are the fucking shit.
I talk good about anybody.
And if anybody talks shit about you,
I never do.
I'm gonna vollywop their ass.
I like to get money.
So if he talks shit about you,
I never talk shit about Danny. I always say that.
Are you gonna hear that,
I just
Jake?
didn't like that Nick said. Like,
hey, I hope it's better now, guys.
Are those what?
Captain, you guys were right.
They're done.
Captain was so kind. You guys said he would give me a battery to use because my motor broke mine, and he really did. But tomorrow I
Exception,
went
it's
to
an exception, we're, you know, but...
They already know that. We went to Walmart and they were closed. We went to Target, they were closed. We went to
I mean,
Rite Aid. Guess what they
realistically
had?
speaking...
Do you want to know what Rite Aid had?
Realistically speaking, I will always give you a battery, but...
oh, so they're just...
No, Rite Aid had a speaker. I was going to go, I don't fucking know. It felt like fucking 5 hours, but it was probably like 30 minutes or 20 minutes. Oh, I don't know where you're from. I'm over here like I'm really at a fucking movie.
No disrespect, but you could kind of be, you could play her mom or something, I don't know, like a TV
I don't even
show.
know the words. You ready, baby?
You could play Catch Me Outside's mom in a way.
Grandma.
How about that?
Motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck, though. My name is Red in this hoe. I can drink KC, Mo. Now I'm in Cali. Hustling all you hoes and niggas, what the fuck you gonna do? You thought these bruises meant something, nigga. They don't mean shit. Look at me, I'm still on here, trying to do a fucking spit. Fuck you, Josh Fowler. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You can never step in my motherfucking house, nigga. I'm about to blow. Suck this pussy like you did. Suck me from head to toe. Lick these hoes, that's what you did. I fucked you in the ass with my dildo, and I don't give a fuck, nigga. Now it's live. Guess you thought about that. It's Thanksgiving. You left me by myself.
Whoa.
Straight fire,
Now
baby.
it's all out there.
Damn.
Neither was I. But I feel so much better now.
There you go, get it out, fuck that guy. Fuck the motherfucker.
Oh,
Think
you
of that,
mad? Y'all can see me, don't be.
I mean, ultimately, she picked him. I ain't gonna call him what she keeps calling him. And literally by name. Captain, this is your content. And if he did do something allegedly conspiracy, whatever you want to call it, if he did create those bruises, then she's going about that the wrong way. She shouldn't be singing along. She shouldn't be doing her own parody of that Little Bad Bitches song. Anyway.
Mad, because you know that nigga put his hands on you, bro.
Words have energy.
I know you like his dick, but just go somewhere. I love that man too. That's what's so fucked up. That he stepped to the wrong bitch. It's wrong.
the fiend.
It's funny how y'all think I look like a crackhead, but a bitch ain't never been cracking a day in her life. Crack is whack like your mama's cracking her ass. Your mama gave you a crack in the back of your ass. So let the Lord split you with a good old picture, bitch.
Maybe
How
it's
about
not a
that?
crack then.
How about that?
How about that?
Y'all still know that I gotta go buy a battery, right? So can y'all donate to Red. Help me get this fuck.
Where did that come from? Didn't she talk about how he fucked up all her equipment and she needs to get a selfie stick? She talks a lot of shit. How about that?
Fucking battery. Y'all know I got my paper, but I gotta go on this fucking RV trip.
There you go. Support
So what's
Trina.
up?
Support Trina. She's making so much
I'm not
content.
gonna ask Jacob that. If you wanna shout that to Jacob and keep putting it in my thing, share. What is your fucking name? Chairman Meow. You have to donate to me for that to be. Donate to media. Y'all don't have a problem with it when I'm at home. Now I'm chilling with everybody. Nobody's donating. That's what's so funny to me.
what's so funny to me is how she keeps saying that when she's at home, the donations are rolling in, but these dudes are cramping her style. Don't forget. Remember what Captain keeps telling us. He made that bitch. So all of a sudden, she's trying to claim that now she has an association with him. That all those donations stopped rolling in. Okay.
Where you at, Sil? Is you in here, baby? Hey, Jenny, what? Hey, baby. Girl around starving. Hey,
Gucci's.
Gucci's!
Gucci's ain't coming over.
Gucci! Miss you!
Danny, I love you, nigga.
I miss Gucci's.
You my baby.
That's what I always do when they never catch me. Ain't nobody gonna catch me.
Because you're too
Danny, I'm up here chilling.
What, Gucci's, huh? Corn on the cob.
Normal patience. Danny, what? Trina hanging with us. Oh, bye-bye. You have a great night. Fuck it. We got the selfie stick. Fuck it. This will work for now. But I'm gonna need, we gonna need to get several, what y'all laughed at me about when I said batteries. But you know, packs.
There you
Okay,
go.
the packs, not the weed packs.
I know you love me. I know you love me. I know you love me.
Streamer equipment.
I know you love me. And I know that you're going to say, she's awesome.
My dick? Who's that?
Her dad.
I like her.
Auntie B. You know Auntie B? The chick? She cooks. Auntie B is the best.
Who's Kama? I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't accept disrespectful shit. Who's Kama?
Who?
See, it's probably racist. I don't even know. That's like people fucking with me. So
Is
stupid.
it later? Come on. Auntie
Thank
B
you
is
for the
cool.
follow.
Auntie B.
Now let's.
She loves to be the center of attention. I think it's making Lewis uncomfortable. It's giving... Who's the other guy? Jacob? Is it Jacob? I don't know. It's giving him anxiety. I don't know about Captain. I wonder how he's feeling right now. We can't see him. I wonder if that's on purpose.
Get a donut so I get them. It said Como. I'm thinking it was Como.
Chomo?
Como, that was cool.
That means a chamo, Esther.
That's true, Mom?
You know what? First of all, no, I don't let that. Danny, is you weekend? Oh, that's right. There's only certain things you can stop.
So good.
Hey, you know what? Chomo yo momo, cause you're the big one. So the shit you're
I've heard
talking about
stories
is
like that.
insane. I'm opinionated on that. Maybe.
Oh, that's
you
not true. No,
did.
that's
No,
not
that's what I'm saying.
that was just me, trolling.
No, I'm not talking about what you said.
Oh.
No, they said it actually happened. So
No,
I'm
no,
telling
no.
people, even if a mothers do press charges.
No, it's not.
I already know
Zero
who you
records
are.
found, and I put my name in it, it says zero records found.
Guys, Aladdin fell for my prank. It's fucking great. I've been pranking motherfuckers all night. Aladdin, you fell for my prank. Did y'all find out?
So Aladdin and Sonic, two other IP2 streamers, join them in the RV. And well, now Trina's in her element, because there's new meat. Fresh blood. Whatever you want to call it. There it is.
Yeah, no, I went to the... Hey, switch it. You cut your hair? Zero records found.
Did you tell him I don't feel like this is sex with him? I defended you.
Zero records found.
nobody
I
is.
just defended you. Okay,
records found.
and people stand on my shit. I am not tripping. If I thought anybody was a sex offender, my nigga, do you think I'd be on this mother?
He's a troll.
Why is it like that?
God bless Andrew Starr.
God bless you, Andrew.
Real cool.
I like that.
What?
God bless you, Andrew. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
Oh, hey, wait, hold on. We got some new shit. Hold on, we got some content. Are you ready? Wait, are you ready? We have some content.
Everybody pay attention to me.
Oh, no, you might want this content.
I got it, Sonic, but you understand that I'm, my project.
Wait.
Like, if Buddy didn't have anxiety before, there is so much going on right now.
Okay, I got that question for Aladdin.
I'm looking for backups. You want to be a backup in Aladdin too?
So let me ask you a
Whatever
question.
happens, I'll set you up. And the first week,
Anxiety guys in the back dancing like a marionette. I don't know that I want to hear her question to Aladdin. Because when he first stepped on, I'm sorry, I skipped through it, but when he first stepped on, she was drooling, thinking that he was some hot black guy. Now she has a question. Do we want to hear it? Yeah, let's go.
we have an elimination. So there's going to be a
You know what community tardigrade is?
I'm the person.
So they said,
We might be voting
ask Aladdin.
No, but that's the thing. I have already 5 people, but whoever gets eliminated, I'm going to look for a replacement. So if you and I don't want to come, you can still have a chance. So you know if you're interested, and I'll put you on the list.
Come back and ask your finance.
We're trying to tell you.
Why Aladdin look like a little black dude now?
She just discovered.
They just called him out.
Hey, she had
So,
to
so,
go
so
watch
did
her.
y'all see him like live with his face and that shit? Hey, do you know Dirty Tampon, Captain?
Who?
Dirty Tampon.
Yeah, I know Dirty Tampon.
And is that a good sort of thing?
Yeah, Dirty Tampon? Yeah, I don't know. I've seen him in the chat. I've seen him a lot. I'm not sure if he's a troll or what he
He's a
is.
little bit of both. Dirty Tampon.
Right.
You're a little bit of both. You're on my live right now too, but I love you. Thank you for your support. Dirty Tampon watches he close up. Or she, I don't fucking know sometimes. I think Dirty Tampon is a male. Are you a male? Because you're between us both.
We got to touch on two.
Oh shit, that's kind of weird. Captain. A male between us both.
A male between who?
Dirty Tampon, a male between us both.
We
That's
know.
kind of weird.
Well,
It's like
I don't
ass
know.
and dick and dick and ass.
It wouldn't be my first
All
time.
one.
What's their life? You know how?
This thing over here though.
Wouldn't be the first time, says Captain.
Wait, Captain, I got said that. Look at Lewis. Lewis is the most quiet motherfucker. That's why people be like, Lewis ain't shit. But he is. He's smart.
I know.
He just kidding.
We're gonna go from here. To
I'm just a bouncer.
Smart.
You'll go both, and then since you was right there, then
Poor Lewis. I don't know if... Sorry, I had to stop abruptly and have a sneezing fit. I don't know what to make of all this, because everything's happening at once.
I can't talk to him. Don't take his video
Oh,
off.
the other person.
Yeah,
No,
get loud.
Tell him to take his hoodie off.
Take it off. Dude, thank you, Jesus. We look so much better. All right, lad, now we can talk Reagan. Yeah. Now you look Reagan.
She's whispering to his chat that she thought
Thank you for the donor, by the way, Dino. I appreciate
he
it.
was black, but instead he's brown.
Hey, is Sonic on the boulevard tonight, guys? He's usually rolling on the boulevard.
We're gonna have 8 GoPros on the car.
Nice.
They already got him.
I mean,
What for?
that is not, take your hat off right now.
For the computer?
Sonic, where's your hair?
You guys are doing a
No, I
computer?
know his glasses. His
You
hair
guys
is
doing a
touched up.
computer?
Wait a minute, nigga. While I was on a boulevard,
Where are the
look what
GoPros
you
gonna
did.
be
He was like trying to get us to be together.
To this?
We don't get to see Sonic, because he's hiding in the background.
Not like
You need it
that.
better than this.
Because you fuck with my
This is not gonna stream
first
any
person.
GoPros.
Come on the show. Hey, Tyra, I know you watching on Captain
She's
shit
doing
right
a
now.
lot of USBs for
Hey, can you get some little clout real quick? Because Tyra love this nigga.
I know.
She want to suck him, but she said, and I want to kiss him.
She said she wanted
Tyra, I love you, girl, but you know that you like it. Oh, he's so good. Look at this.
In
He's
the
that
fucking
gay
group
fat
chat.
cutie that can swag all the little women.
All fucking Tyra been saying in the group chat. Is it Sonic coming?
No,
It's the last
I
Sonic.
got him.
It's the last
She's
Sonic. Can we have Sonic instead?
She told me
It's
today.
not about
Sorry, Tyra, I love you, but I'm gonna be honest. She said she would kiss you so fast, and if Captain just asked her to do it for TV, she would do it because she would enjoy it. Tyra, I love you.
I got my 5. I'm sorry.
Sonic
I got my
or
5.
text?
So I gotta put on
Sonic
my
or
5.
texting on the DL?
Okay, I'm pretty sure that Tyra was one of the other girls that was in my first video about Captain's new crew. The one where Rebecca Langline I don't know if that's her name, Rebecca. But that's the one where she said he gets paid to ruin people's lives. And Tyra, I believe, was the black girl that was there as well. She was pretty low-key. She seemed like a lot of fun, but y'all know that Trina would be trying to overshadow her regardless. That's who she's talking about. Would kiss Sonic so fast. He is a little cutie. Just saying.
But if you want to come, if you want to join in Vegas when somebody, the first lever.
Oh, I thought it was him. I'm like, wait a minute, it's coming.
They're trying to get there.
You can't wear that later. It's all over. I'll have a whole flag.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
What?
This nigga went from a whole lad. He looked like a whole nigga.
Not really.
Like a whole black guy. Now he looks like he's my whole partner, but I'd rather he's fine.
We'll love to have you in the RV.
Over here with his dick. You don't know what size his butt looks like too. He said you don't know how big is your dick.
You're supposed to say it.
Okay, you know. How big is your dick?
What?
No, don't put. He's trying to be shit. Is that on soft or hard? Hey, wait. Is that on soft or hard?
Nigga, this is hard.
6 and a half. Okay. What's your dick size on hard or
That's
soft?
Jacob, not me.
That's easy. Let me give you. Actually, let me
I
give
can see
you.
your captain size.
You know what I'm saying? You know how to work it, right back here. Okay. I might have to change, y'all. A bitch might have had a flashback. You came in with a hoodie on. A bitch might have a fucking flashback. Might want to fuck with somebody new. What? Let him come on the crew. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hey, he don't know what's
I see his dick.
Oh, he's so cute and perfect. You know what?
I think she's itchy for any kind of dick. Just saying. Like, she seems beyond hungry. Which is way past thirsty. She is so hungry, it's kind of pathetic. Just saying.
What's weird about you? Sonic, and I know Tyra's watching right now. You do look so innocent, but I know you're not. Because I'm from the hood. You so cute, innocent. You got a swag.
I'm from the hood.
Tyra! She wanna kiss her lips. Tyra wanna kiss
I
more
learned
than
your
lips.
face.
Tyra wants to lick you from head to toe.
Hey, I learned your face emotion.
I love you, Tyra. You told me that. I love you.
I know you're mad.
What? If you love her, then why are you throwing Tyra under the RV right now? Thanks, Trina.
He got that perfect pretty boy look. No, you can't. Look at him. He looks so innocent, but yeah. Hey, you know, I seen you skateboarding.
Got one?
I was trying to.
Yeah, I think so.
I was like, I'm not getting a skateboard.
Here's the lefty girl. Let's do it.
I fucks with Hollywood. Oh, you so happy to see you want to show your viewers? Hey, that wet ass nigga.
Aladdin swallowed that fucking hole. That was just like gone. Oh, sorry, shouldn't have made that noise.
We're not showing nipples. No, we're showing nipples. You did the same thing they did.
You want to be taking photos? You hungry? Yeah, she's all fucked up.
For what?
They'll get to my car from just get there.
Yeah. He decided to put a gym not the person, not the victim.
It wasn't at the time. It was
He
at
wasn't man enough.
12 in the morning. 12 in the morning.
As we talked about earlier, he wasn't man enough, guys.
At first it said, the video, get my baby.
Babe, I gave it.
And that's what life is about. So you can have his views, I don't have mine. You don't even matter, y'all. It's crazy. Somebody will use you up and then walk the fuck out of your life like they carrying fucking baggage, like they carrying fucking dirty clothes and lie to their family to fucking.
I am officially running.
It is.
President of the United States.
But y'all can't do it in the tent. We got to put it outside for the 7 hours. We go outside yesterday. He's not free. His camera on my sister.
Taking America, making it great again. Yeah, we taking America, making it great again. Y'all can try and tear us down, but we're gonna stand up. Keep it real, let you know what's up. I voted for a man named Donald J. Trump.
I just realized that was like a holy fuck I love Trump song. I mean, I'm Canadian. The fuck do I care? But he wasn't a very nice man. He didn't seem very likable. But I didn't follow that shit. I was studying for a nail course, which was much more important to me. Just saying. Anyway, let's skip through some of this shit.
America will too. And we extending no.
Oh shit, did you just hear what's
Why Rachel saying you ain't quiet? I just want to keep my freedom, keep the kids in church. And I love it when our leader lets us know that it's.
When I thought that person was playing with you, when you were doing that fucking live stream, I was on the boulevard and they told me to go meet you. And I was gonna meet you. Don't be like that, this is how I talk. I'm gonna meet you. No, dumb when I say no, I fucks with you. I'm just. You guys know that I bought the battery packs?
They really mean that.
You guys know
This
that I
fire,
bought
you
the
still
battery packs.
interested?
Like, you know what I'm saying?
What
about the battery packs?
It's good to see you, you know.
They're trying to help me buy that. Where'd you get
Get
that?
too. Amazon. You can get it delivered to like an Amazon Dropbox on the way.
To do when I first met you. Some people told me about Amazon and that's the shit that's broke. So
Yeah.
now she's so bad, keeping up with shit. Thank you, Dr. TV. Danny, shut the fuck up. You laughing at me, nigga.
He doesn't care about that.
Dan.
No, be careful, very careful with street signs, shit like that.
Danny, and I'm not saying Kevin made it happen, but Dan,
I would, but you know, at due time, but he helped you out, it's
after
great.
what happened, and if Danny wouldn't have came into my life,
Thanks, Danny.
it wouldn't have, and not to be honest, all my kids in my life,
Yeah,
he
gotcha.
knows that. I would have never fucked with this shit.
Good,
And
thanks,
I was
Danny.
sketch. I was back and forth, listening to a dumb motherfucker. Not you, Danny, you know.
How do you?
So bring the ops. I don't fuck with ops. They know that. Fuck them ops. Fuck the police coming straight from the underground. But I ain't brown, but I still don't give a fuck about them niggas. So. You still a chef though? Always I'm gonna be a chef. I hate that your name is Jogger.
Captain.
Jogger, but I fuck with you. You be in my shit. Yeah, I'm always gonna be a chef, baby. I'm telling you, bitch.
Imagine that POV right there. Right there. POV. Right there.
One day they're gonna make a documentary about us. You'll see.
I remember back in 2021, this guy named Captain used to get people into one army trips. It used to be cool.
Thank you, AL. AL, I appreciate you.
There's gonna be a story like Tiger King on Netflix about us. You'll see.
Wait, what? Captain thinks there's going to be a Tiger King type deal on Netflix about these RV streamers. King content. Yeah.
Oh, hey, yo, Molly, what up, bitch?
No, I'm good, thank you, man. No cigarettes.
Yeah, cigarettes are bad for your health.
Years from now.
Guys, did you know that fucking Aladdin
I hope so, Jacob.
looked black when he came in? He did not look like. Oh my god.
This guy traveled the whole world.
The whole vibe has changed. Is that a new port?
Nah, it's a Marble Red
He's definitely. Guys, I'm so racist. I'm not talking about it.
Like, how many times does she have to talk about that? Like, okay, we know. I think she still kind of wants him, but doesn't want to admit it because she thinks that Brown, is inferior? I don't know. Let's skip ahead a little. We
Oh,
don't
fucking
care
no,
about
they
his
was gonna kill
cigarettes.
finance. So let's go. What the fuck did they
It's time
say?
for me to bring the new viewers to you guys. The ones I got from the taste.
Make people pay me to say shit like this, but I have to say it because I'm gonna let you tell your story and I'm gonna say what I thought because I already have my opinion. So they said that you basically. Hold on, I want to reword that shit.
What's the channel? Campingcontent.tv. Lewis's channel, Trina's channel, everybody in the trip is going to be featured in the website. Check it out, please.
So basically, you had sex with a girl that was your girlfriend, and you fucked her over to her K. Maybe she gave that nigga 2K. She gave not 2K basketball, but like 2K money.
So that was like, oh.
Okay, wait.
Oh, that's a different chick. That's like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago. No, that's 4 years ago.
Oh, well, y'all was right. He may have done that shit, but that bitch still wants to suck his dick. So what?
Yeah, I used to get
Oh, look, I'm Aladdin.
Hey, Aladdin, hey, somebody said Carhartt said you're single and rich.
No, that's my cousin.
That's your cousin? Where your cousin at? Tell him something. Hey, is a man?
That's Carhartt, baby.
No, the fuck that is. Y'all know I'm not fuck. I'm a fucking just moved to Cali 4 months ago. I was blowing up as an actress, and now I'm here meeting Captain fucking content. And this is.
I kind of ended it there. It was hard for me to swallow after a while. But ultimately, they all poured back into the RV, and then there was a knock at the door, and it was Miss Egypt Beauty, I think she calls herself. And she came and dominated the show, at which point, what does she call herself? The Red Queen. She scurried into the RV for a while until she was pulled out. And then they all went to dinner, and then Trina, the Red Queen, ended up with Tyrell, I believe. And then today, which is when I reacted to this video from yesterday, but today was the RV trip, and Randy backed out, and Trina said she had to go to the hospital, but then people were watching her on her live where she was getting ready to go get something to eat and go to the bar with Tyrell. I don't know if they were trolls, but I mean, I had some life to live, and the last I heard, Captain called some backups, which was Sonic and Aladdin, because he didn't believe that Randy and Trina were gonna show up. Excuse me. With that said, sorry I had to have dinner and do some shit, but maybe we'll see more RV shenanigans another time. Anyway, thanks again for hanging out with me. I hope your weekend is as awesome as you are. Again, if you haven't already subscribed, please do. And if you liked this video, don't forget to click that like button. See y'all soon. Bye.